through this so y'all can understand. Got some thighs on me. Oh, feeling it. Let me go up close. Hey y'all, I just woke up. I just shaved. They said to make sure to shave really, really smooth. Close to the skin as you can. Glares. And then I will show y'all afterwards. Alright y'all, so it's been like 90 minutes. I'm taking it off. It's like, it's dried clear. When I tell y'all, I cannot feel anything. I can feel it, but like, yeah, I'm so numb. Alright y'all, so I am here. So they just gave me these wipes and just to remove that numbing cream. Oh my god. I can like not feel nothing. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna be laying. I'm gonna ask her if she's gonna let me like record just like doing my underarms and stuff like that, and then I'll put it away when she do my Brazilian, but I'm about to get changed. Okay. Alright, I am all dressed. Dress and draped up. I am so nervous. I feel like she's gonna say no, I can't record. I'm going through this so y'all can understand. Have you ever had anyone get laser and it was too painful for them?
I've had people who had a hard time with it and needed to either get numbing cream or numb batter to come back, but they've always come back. Okay, I'm just gonna do one pulse so you know what to expect. Okay.
Oh wow, that's nothing. That one.
Yeah, where your hair is a little thicker, where it's darker, you tend to feel it a little more. Okay, this side is done. Almost there.
Hey, that was fast. Okay, y'all, I just finished and like some parts didn't hurt at all, but oh my god, it hurt. I felt that sting. Oh my god, especially down there. I was going through it like I'm just like I'm sitting here, I'm trying to OG it out. Oh my god. So she gave me some aloe to put on, so that's what I'm gonna put on. Jesus Christ. Hey y'all, so I'm here. This is like my 4th appointment, whatever. I'm getting my laser appointment again. I put it underneath my armpits and stuff like that, and you know, down there. Okay. Wipes. And I go in with some of this. Get rid of like just to like wipe off that numbing cream. All right, now I'm just sitting here waiting on them to come. I'll let you do your job.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
All right. Every time I numb and you like draw, it just feels so weird. So no, it's different for everyone. Like I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so I'm okay with it, but it's better than waxing. I got tired of waxing.
I passed out the first time I got waxed.
Really?
So a lot of these, only 10 to 12% of your hair is living at a time. So when you get lasered, the rest of the hair is essentially just getting dehydrated in your skin. So it's like 80%. So when...
Oh yeah, my glasses on.
So they can see your sexiness with your alien glasses. But a lot of the times we can see when the hair is like already dead because it'll turn a darker color. But we'll put aloe on right away and see if we can scrub some of them out.
Okay. It's really like in the middle, really.
Yeah. So you have.
When I tell you I was going through it, I did not put enough numbing cream on and I was feeling everything.
Overlapping nerve endings, so it's like getting zapped twice in the same spot.
Yeah.
That just sucks.
Ooh, I felt that one in the middle.
Oh, sorry. I always give everybody the jumpy balls. I've had grown men swat at me. Like,
oh, men get laser?
Oh yeah. A lot of them get their backs done in their chest, but they jump under their skin. Oh. So it's where the hair is more concentrated too. It holds the heat in longer.
Yeah.
Any shedding after your first?
Yeah, I did. It was so cool. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Like all the hairs are just falling off.
So that's essentially what you should see every time. But after like 2 or 3 treatments, that any of the dehydrated ones that you weren't able to work out, they're just stuck under your skin. So if you let them grow a little longer and then just take a hot shower in a couple of weeks or whatever. I tell the girls all the time, I'm like, listen, snag some extra bags at Publix and cut the corners out of it. And, but my friend was a surgeon and she said, have you ever tried? Like,
oh, I'm feeling it.
is it close to that time of the month?
I actually just got off.
Sometimes it's a little spicier that time of the month. And usually the left side hurts a little more.
So yeah, it was definitely worse than it was before because I did not put enough numbing cream on. It wasn't killing me, but I felt it a lot more because usually like I don't usually feel it like around the corners. It's usually in the middle. I can't believe I'm so vulnerable with y'all. But yeah, I'm about to go home. Alright, bye y'all. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to kind of like talk about things that I didn't know about like going into the laser and all that stuff. So the clip that you just saw was me getting my first treatment. I decided to go to Ideal Image. So the first thing I did was they told me that I needed to make sure that I was shaven. So I just, I made sure to shave and all that stuff. And I have like an electric trimmer that I like to go through. Let me actually show you guys that. Use this. Got this from Amazon. Go down to my link below, my Amazon storefront for everything that I use for my hair, my skin, and all that stuff. But yeah, I use this stuff. I use this to trim. So that's what they said to do. So I made sure to trim when I got there. So first, I was prescribed this numbing cream. They said to make sure you put it on before your appointment, and it has to be on for 90 minutes. So basically they said to lather it on. When I tell you, you need to lather it on, like I put it on, it would get clear. Put a lot on, like lather it on like you putting lotion on, like layers on top of layers on top of layers, because oh my god, like the next clip that you're gonna see is when I was going through my 3rd treatment and I only put 1 layer on and that didn't do nothing. Like I felt everything. It was so painful. Like I know I didn't show it in the clips that much, but it was hurting for real. Like you're gonna feel a little bit of pain, but it's bearable, at least for me. I don't know, but make sure you lather on a lot of that. So after you do that, use some saran wrap or like some little plastic bags you can get from Walmart, Publix, and at the bottom, like on these corners, cut them out like their legs, like a diaper kind of, and like you stick your legs through it or whatever. But sometimes that doesn't work because like got some thighs on me. Is that when you're using the baggies that have like the ink on it, like this, it'll kind of bleed through. Like I remember I used something like that and I thought I was bleeding, but it was actually just the bag that was bleeding. And I remember I was so numb I couldn't feel anything. So first thing I did when I get into the appointment is that, like you see, is that they give you like some kind of like wipe to wipe off all that numbing cream. They draw on it and they start going. I hope that anybody out there that goes to get laser gets someone that's quick, like tick, 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 tick. Because I was just so kind of irritated that it was like tick, like I just wish it was faster. I had my second person that did me, she was really fast, but yeah, I would definitely recommend breathing in and out while you're doing that. If anybody tells you it doesn't hurt, they lie. After my first treatment, I started to grow hair still. Like I was like, what the heck? Like I thought it was supposed to minimize the hair, like it's growing like normal, like what's going on? So and also a really big tip that I was told was stay away from the sun. You know what I mean? Like wear sunscreen if you're gonna be in the sun, but wear sunscreen. So what she said was gonna happen is that you're gonna get these blisters, or you're gonna get like these burn marks, especially if you're melanated. Like I know you've seen people that had like the horror stories about when they get lasered and they had all the burn marks. It's because they were in the sun, or they didn't put enough sunscreen, or both. Or they just did not know what they were doing at this point. You're supposed to stay out of the sun for at least like a little while, whatever. Like, and I know it's hard if you're like in Florida or whatever, like it's hot, it's the summer, but they said to do that. Do not go to the gym. Stay like, kind of like hold off on the hot water for at least 24 hours. Don't go to the gym, don't sweat. it's a lot of things that they tell you, but I would definitely do your own research before you even go on to do this stuff. But yeah, so let's say so about like a week or two goes by and the hair is still growing out. I'm like, what the heck, like what did I do? And it's growing out, but then like every time I go shower, I'm wearing some clothes, I would see like hairs are just coming out. So I'm like, what the heck? Like I was told it was gonna happen, but it was just cool to watch it happen. Like it took so long, it took 2 weeks for me, I guess, because like I have a lot of hair, or like it's like melanated, I'm black, whatever, I don't know. So I would literally sit there and go in and just pluck it out. Like it literally just came out easily out the follicles, and the follicle it came out of, the hair never grew back. And I was like, oh wow, so that's cool. But that took about like 2 weeks. And one thing I'll definitely say is that after your appointment, you're gonna feel raw. Like it's gonna hurt, like doing this is gonna hurt and stuff like that. But you know, you'll get used to it. I guess the only thing that I would say that I wish I did differently was making sure you do the full 90 minutes is like, because without numbing cream, it was like almost unbearable. Like it's never hurt that bad because I always make sure to put a lot of numbing cream on, but that was hurting really, really bad. But right now, it's about 4 months in. 4 months has gone by and the hair has gone down like tremendously. Like there's still hair in the middle. They said that it's really hard like in the middle. I'm not sure why. Like they said that there's overlapping nerve endings or something like that or whatever, and it traps a lot of heat. I'm not exactly sure, but I've been staying on using my glycolic acid and all that stuff. I'm making sure to exfoliate. I'm not getting no older for real. The hair has stopped down. So that's just something that I would like to share with, you know, you guys, with like me and this 4-month journey that I've been going on. Like, you know, I wish I was told this, you know, I was told this, but you know, I recommend getting laser, but I'm not gonna lie, it is pricey. So do y'all research, I honestly made this video because I just wanted to help anybody out there or whatever, like anybody that was thinking about getting lasered. And I know like it's so hard being a hairy person. Like I am a really, really hairy person. It's so annoying like having to shave and all that stuff, and you don't want to go through the pain of waxing. Lasering is still like hard, but if you really want to stop your razor bumps and stuff like that, stop the ingrown hairs, you have to like, you gotta laser, you gotta wax. Like nairing and razoring, it's just not gonna work. Like it's just not gonna work. You gotta take the hair out. I'll be documenting more of my sessions if I can, just to show you guys what I look like after I finish everything, how my skin is doing, all the stuff. But until next time, bye y'all.